Alright, so we're up early this morning. Today we're actually going to go bird watching. When you think of Chicago and Chicago area, you don't think of bird watching, but actually it's home to one of the premier bird watching spots in the whole Midwest. So as soon as Puddin gets out of that house, we're going to go bird watching. We were off to Chicago's magical expressways where they can turn a 20-minute trip into a 60-minute trip. But once on the iconic Lakeshore Drive, things were clearing up. Now it's time to pull off on Montrose Harbor. Now spring isn't quite here yet, so we just don't know how many birds we'll see. Sometimes on a lake you can find ducks, like shovelers, teals, and the ever so common mallards. Seems like we were a little too early for the purple martins. I haven't been walking around the Montrose Harbor for a few years now. A couple of years ago I was lucky enough to see a snowy owl right in this area. Now we're coming upon the more popular area where there's actually going to be some more birds. The Montrose Point Bird Sanctuary is 15 acres that have been kept as natural as possible to attract tens of thousands of birds to stop for a rest, birds that'll migrate each spring and fall. Over 300 species of birds have been recorded here. I'm just hoping to see like 5. Well, here's one, a red-winged blackbird. And here we have the state bird of Illinois, the cardinal. Also my mascot for the sports teams of the school I attended from 5th to 8th grade. It was so handsome that even the Puddin got into the photo action. She just loves being filmed. The Magic Hedge area is supposed to be the lucky spot for finding a lot of birds, but not so much today. But something that is out is a very common mammal, not only to here, but found all over the United States, the raccoon. And while I'm checking out the squirrel to see if it's a fox or gray squirrel, I see another beautiful cardinal right behind it. And on the ground, another red-winged blackbird. Are these the only 2 species of birds out today? Well, here we have number 3, a robin. Thanks, Robin. Well, we did see some others that we couldn't identify, and it was getting cold out. So let's drive on to the North Pond to see what's there. Alright, we're here at our second location. This is the North Pond. It is in the Lincoln Park area of Chicago. Lincoln Park Zoo is right behind me there. We parked in the lot. We're going to go check out that North Pond over there. Now this area was established in 1881. It's 10 acres of open water with habitat for fish, ducks, herons, and other birds. And maybe we'll even see a coyote. First up is another mallard. I'm really hoping we can find some wood ducks today. We usually just get plain looking wildlife in these parts, but the wood duck will for sure stand out. People forget that Illinois and the Chicago area does indeed have reptiles in it and amphibians. And it's just getting warm enough that some, like this turtle, a reptile, will start showing up. And again, the squirrels are always out, like this cute gray squirrel. Across the lake, we see some mergansers, but too far away for a quality photo. You can always count on the mallards coming close. And also the heavily populated Canada geese. Please, Canada, take your geese back. They poop everywhere. And just as I walk up the path, we found what we were looking for, a couple of wood ducks. To me, they always look too exotic and colorful to be found here in Chicago. Such beautiful birds. From there we went on to the pier to check out some geese making their way across what little ice was left. Well, it's slowly time to get back to the car. And on the way out we spotted this blue heron with its long legs all tucked up in the tree. And even though we didn't see a coyote or any large birds of prey, we did see signs of what they would eat, a dead rabbit. Poor little bunny. Just another crime scene in Chicago. You look guilty, Mr. Canada Goose. All in all, it was a nice morning walking around the north side of the city looking at birds.
So we didn't get a lot of variety, but hopefully we got a little bit of quality within the short quantity to show you that Chicago does have a few cool birds to check out if you ever come to the city. My favorite bird of the day was the wood duck. What's your favorite bird?
The cardinal.
The cardinal. And dead rabbit head. That was my second favorite bird.
And after we got home, the birding continued, as a nice flock of sandhill cranes went over us way high up in the sky. And inside, our cat Sasha birded all afternoon long from her window perch. She'd like to do more than take photos of them, so that's why we keep her inside. Thanks for watching.